Hi, it's Sandy Wyllie. Welcome to my mental health channel, where I wipe away the stigma of mental illness by talking about my own personal struggles, having borderline personality disorder, complex post-traumatic stress disorder, anxiety and panic attacks, depression. I talk about narcissism and my narcissistic mother who was abusive to me. I talk about schizophrenia. And I wrote a book, Life with My Schizophrenic Father. There's a book, and the link to that book is down below in the description. Um, I talk about my unethical psychologists, and I have books all along here, and their links are below in the description as well, including emails of an unethical psychologist. I talk about a plethora of other mental health related topics, but I only come on as a former patient of almost 20 years. I am not a licensed therapist. I don't hold a degree in psychology. I cannot diagnose you or give you a professional opinion. All I ask in turn of you is your kindness and respect in the comments. Please be kind to me. Be kind to other people who comment. We don't need to agree on everything. Variety is the spice of life, but we must always show each other respect and kindness. Now, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Hit that little box below in the right-hand corner that says subscribe. That way you'll be notified each and every time a new video of mine comes out. It's 100% free, so you got nothing to lose. Stick around, take a chance. Let's spread the love. Share it with your friends, family on your social media. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. And please share with me. I welcome everyone's comments. I welcome your opinions. They don't have to agree with mine. Your thoughts, and I welcome your personal struggles. Tell me what you're struggling with. I want to know. And I promise to always respond to everyone's comments. Today, we're going to talk about mastering your thoughts. How to stop your thoughts from controlling you, which isn't always easy. You are not your thoughts. You only give power to your thoughts, which leads you to stress. But you can be an observer to your thoughts and decide which thoughts are good for you and which thoughts are bad for you. Kind of like that angel and devil, you see on the cartoons on the person's shoulder. There's an angel on your shoulder over here, and there's a devil on your shoulder over here. And the devil is the one that has all, that's bombarding your head with, with thoughts that upset you, that make you anxious, that can be overstimulating to you. Like, go ahead, eat that piece of cake, even though you're on a diet. Go ahead, whack that bitch. She deserves it. After all, she made fun of your son. And then there's the angel. Now, take care. You're a better person than that. Just walk away. Don't say anything. Or now, why don't you grab an apple? That's much more healthier than cake and more sugar. You don't need more fat. So this is what we're dealing with, most of us anyway. And I think what happens is in today's world, not in the world that I grew up in, our minds are overstimulated with everything. There's social media out there. There's Netflix. We carry our phone. We don't use our phone anymore just to call someone, right? Or to receive phone calls. What is our phone now? It's just another way to be overstimulated. Our phone has all our social medias on it. It has our Facebook. It has our Instagram. It has our Twitter. It has our LinkedIn. It has our TikTok. Do you see what I'm saying? We have all these apps on our phone, and we're bombarded with everything. What about Tinder? Swipe to the right, swipe to the left, swipe here. We're bombarded with everything. with politics, with fake news, with people throwing at us their bodies practically naked, pornography. We're just like zombies because we got too much going in. We have too many distractions. And this is what happens. This, jumbles up our minds, and we get obsessed with this. American psychologist William James said, thoughts become our perceptions, and perceptions become our reality. So alter your thoughts and you'll alter your reality. So here's $1 million question. How do we alter our thoughts so we can change our reality when we're bombarded wherever we go? Even on our phone, we get does your phone make a sound every time you get an email, or every time you get a message, an instant message, or ping, ping. Our phone is always pinging. So we need to learn to meditate, to go to a safe, calm, quiet place in order to, put away all that negativity, all that overstimulation, all that distraction. Because what is happening is bad information is coming in, okay? Just like eating bad food, it will make you sick, right? Or taking a bad drug, that'll make you sick. Bad information is totally, bombarding us. So, and it's just like a poison. It's going to make us sick. So we need to remove ourselves from that overstimulation, from all those distractions. Put away our phone, just shut it off, put it away. I'm happy as sometimes I forget my phone. Like yesterday, I went to visit my son, my handicapped son, Alex, and I forgot my phone. And my husband said, well, do you want to run back to the house and we'll get it? And I go, no, I don't need my phone for a few hours, like 3 hours, I'm gone. I said, I don't really need it. Now, if I was driving to him alone in the car, then I would need it in case, say, the car broke down. And then I would need it to call AAA. But my husband had his phone on him, and he was the one driving the car to our son. So I said, you know what? I don't need my phone. All right. I'll just be like this on the car ride over, and I'll just be glued to it on the car ride back. And I'll be reading all what people are posting about the election and about Trump. And you know what I said to myself? To control my own thoughts, to be a master of my own thoughts. I said to myself, President Trump is the president of the United States now. Again, I didn't vote for him, but this is a fact. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And the wisdom is, this is a fact of life. And so I choose to accept it because I can't change it. I did have my right to vote, like everyone. You had your right to vote. I had my right to vote. And the majority voted for Trump. So now I cannot change that. I know I have the wisdom to know the difference, what I can control in my life and what I can't. So what I can control is not to read anymore, be caught up in everyone's hate spewing posts, political posts. There's tons and tons of hate spewing posts from both sides. And I said, you know what? No more. I'm not going to read them. I'm not going to pay attention to it. I accept what is, and I'm going to only put good input in. Good input in is like good food. Like healthy food, like choosing the apple over the piece of chocolate cake. choosing what I watch, whose posts I read over all the hate posts, about our new president. I choose not to read any more hate posts about it. This is it. People have to accept it, whether you like it or not. You have to accept what is and what you put in the machine. Your body is a machine, okay? Your brain is a computer, okay? Your brain is a computer and your body is a machine. So you need to put good input in, and just like if you eat all that junk food, you'll end up with high blood pressure, being overweight, with diabetes, it can link to cancer. If you keep putting all bad shit into your body, you can't keep putting all bad shit into your mind. So what I do is I choose the input. I don't get overly distracted. I don't get hung up on the social media. This is the number one reason people are having so much issues with mental health, is this constant bombardment by social media that's so, accessible to everyone, right? Everyone has a phone. Well, the majority, I'm sorry if I insulted you, people that do not have a phone, because that was me for the longest time. Um, I really didn't have a phone, even a flip phone, till like, God, many, many years after they came out, I finally got one. Um, So we have to be mindful of what we allow in here, okay? Because everything out there is always it's going to be the little devil, all right? It's going to be the naked people, the pornography that's going to be our obsession, take us away from our spouses, because it's not realistic. I used to watch pornography. The women and men in those porn videos are not realistic, okay? It gives people the wrong impression, and then they get very, they become obsessed with that, and then they're unhappy with their partner because their partner doesn't have a six-pack, rippling muscles, or doesn't have like double D, double E, or whatever it is, breasts and a big, they're unrealistic, or the sex is just, geared, it's all staged and acting. It's geared to make it look like, no, not in reality, what real sex is with people that aren't like 20 years old, 20 to 30 years old, like these porn stars that haven't, had body tucks and nips and all this shit. And same with, magazines. It's everywhere. You can't, when you go check out in your grocery aisle, there's the magazines with the hot, sexy people with the news stories. And, you're just bombarded wherever you go, but you have to shut that all out, okay? That's how you master your thoughts, okay? That's how you stop your thoughts from controlling your life, all right? You have to control the data that goes in here. And, you have to have quiet moments of meditation, deep breathing, go somewhere. You need that safe space where you can be, quiet. It can be in the woods, or it can be like in your own backyard. It can be, I love the water, by the lake, by the ocean, alone, just alone, and put the damn phone away, shut the TV off, shut the Netflix off, shut the news off. The news is always bad news. And shut the people off that are distractions, because like I said, I have no friends, because people to me equals drama. The more people, I associate with, the more drama comes into my life. I realize that since I've left all these shrinks, since I have, weeded out all these so-called frenemies, I think that's the new term now, frenemies. They're really your enemies disguised as your friends. since I pruned my garden of all these things, I'm a much more contentful person. All right. Because I'm being very cautious of the input I'm putting in. I put good food into my body. I eat apple every day, keeps the doctor away. I eat carrots, broccoli every day. No one would believe my diet. I eat very, very healthy, and I exercise every day and limit social media. I only look at positive things on social media, not negative things. All right. And I only associate with positive people on my LinkedIn, on my Facebook. I don't want to read people that are spewing out all that hate, and gossip. And so that's what you need to do. More meditation, more quiet time. Be careful of all the distractions. You have to weed those distractions out of your life. You have to put in good things. Put good things into you, like good food for your body, good thoughts for your head, and weed out all the distractions. And that's my advice to you. Um, so I hope that has been helpful. And let me know your thoughts, your opinions on this video, what you do to master your thoughts. Otherwise, they'll take over you. You can't let your thoughts run your life. You give them the power to. You have the power to choose what you think. All right. And so you have to surround yourself with positivity, with good vibes, with quiet time, with peace, with uplifting people who are going to uplift you, and not get into all the distractions that's unfortunately part of living in today's society is all about. All right, please let me hear from you. I want to know your thoughts on this. I want to know what you think. As always, I welcome it. I appreciate it. And let's continue to grow and get to know each other on a more personal level. Till next time, you have a great day and take care. Bye bye.